Well, as you can see, this is not the new set. This is not the new format. It's just me again. I count on a lot of people to make things happen, and a lot of folks have had delays in getting some things done, and so we're not prepared to do the new format today. And I thought, well, should I just put it off and not do anything? And then I thought, I really miss talking to you. So if you don't mind, we're going to do the old format today, and the new one will come in a week or two. I'm not sure when it's going to be done. And when it happens, it's pretty great, so you'll enjoy it. But until then, you're just stuck with this, all right? I had something yesterday that I wanted to talk about today. Something that happened yesterday that I felt like was, gosh, such a life lesson for me. I was talking to one of our homeless friends and asked him how he was doing, and he said, well, it's been a kind of a rough week. He said, somebody stole a lot of my stuff out of my tent. Now, when they say a lot of stuff, none of them have very much. And he has a tent, and he has a sleeping bag and a few other essentials, and that's it. And so to steal some of his stuff, that means that there's not much left. And I said, well, that's really sad. And he said, yeah. And he goes, and it's really sad because I know who did it. I said, really? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to try to get it back? You're going to, you're going to go to the authorities? What do you plan to do? And he said, well, I figured, if a homeless person steals from another homeless person, they may be in really big trouble. And maybe he has some really big problems that I don't know about. And he said, I prayed and I asked God to show me how I can help him. Wow. I prayed to ask God to show me how I can help him. This is the guy that stole his stuff. Sometimes it takes having nothing to understand what life is really all about. It's not about possessions. It's not about stuff. It's not about getting angry with people. It's really about trying to understand them. And I wonder how many times we get upset with people because of what they do and fail to pray that prayer. Lord, show me how I can help them. Show me how I can be an answer to their prayers. Show me, what they're struggling with that I might be able to help with as well. Every day in the news, there are people who are stealing cars, people that are robbing other people, people that are killing other people. Why? Because there's something going on inside of them that is conflicting. And everybody around us needs somebody to listen to, somebody to help, somebody to offer some encouragement. And I wonder how often we honestly do that. How often we really get to the place where we say, I care about you, even though you ripped me off. I care about you, and I'd like to help. I had a dream last night about a friend that I haven't talked to for a long time. Basically, he stopped talking to me and made it kind of plain that he didn't want to. And it's bothered me a lot. And last night I had a dream about him, and I had a dream that I went over and I saw him and I went over to say hello, and he didn't want to talk to me. And I woke up and I was kind of sad about it, and I thought, do I just leave it there or do I pursue this? And I decided to pursue it. Life is too short to hold grudges, to hold divisions. Life is too short not to reach out and really help people who need it and give yourself away. The biggest blessing any of us ever have is when we reach out to other people and make a difference in their lives. Keep that in mind today as you are around people, as you're around friends and family members, and be especially sensitive to those people who might need an encouraging word or some help from you today. God bless you. Have a great day.